Hi, I'm Lisa K. Donner, along with Andrew Moran, Sarah Cowgill, Keelan Ferris, and Scott Cosenza. And this is the Conservative Five, Liberty Nation's online TV news program. What's going on with Netflix? The Obamas, as well as Prince Harry and the marvelous Miss Meghan, don't seem to be helping the digital streaming giant like they're supposed to. Meanwhile, Netflix continues to record loss after loss. Will the pioneer of easy access to multimedia become the next Blockbuster Video, as in obsolete? I mean, even the licensing of hit shows is under fire, and it seems to be only the latest in a long line of problems for Netflix. Andrew, is it all over but the shouting?
Well, it's not too surprising everything that's happened with Netflix stock. I mean, I predicted a couple of years ago that there would be significant easing because of the amount of debt that Netflix has accumulated during its original content creation endeavors. I mean, that stock has created 60% over the last 12 months. That stock is trading at $200 a share. This is astounding because this is one of the creme de la creme equities in the stock market. But now it's selling off. But I think there are two factors at play here. The first is that the company's fundamentals are not strong whatsoever. It has too much debt. It has to sell bonds. Producing content costs a lot of money. The other thing I think Keelan wrote about this too is that there's so many options out there in the streaming wars. I mean, look at Amazon. Amazon, you pay $10 a month. You get access to its amazing video and music library. You have free shipping on your Amazon products. You have discounts on Prime Day. So Amazon is a superior service to Netflix.
You are our P.T. Barnum of LN. We're going to be flashing this on the screen next. Go ahead.
But I think also another thing is that too many people are sick and tired of being fed the message. So, they want to turn off. They want to have something else that's enjoyable, not having a guy who can get pregnant, not having, feeling sorry for Meghan Markle because she's wealthy and famous and we have to cry for her because somebody says something bad to her at Buckingham Palace. So I think there are many factors in Netflix that goes beyond also what investors think of Wall Street.
Yeah, anybody, I'm opening this up to anybody. Is it content or is it something? I'm wondering if there isn't a little content issue here.
I would say it's content because in the world that we're in now, sometimes people just want to go back and watch High School Musical. They don't want to listen to Barack Obama, or they don't want to listen to Meghan Markle, or watch a documentary about how the world's going to end in 10 years when the planet erupts. So people just want to watch, at least my generation, we want to watch High School Musical and Hannah Montana and, go back to when things were a little bit more sunshine and butterflies. And we don't want to be watching documentaries. And I think it's the content issue because you go on Netflix now and it's like, man, where'd that movie go that I said I was going to watch in the next week or so? And it's gone. Or where are the classics that I want to watch? Where's Breakfast Club? Where's all that? And now that everybody else has caught up with Netflix and movies and TV shows that they produced and they've taken back from Netflix and put on their own platform and maybe charge half the price or a third of the price, or it's included in your TV package with Verizon. It's easier for people to just opt into that rather than paying, $16 for 3 devices to be on Netflix at once, when nobody wants to watch anything on Netflix anymore. I think it's a big content issue. If we could flash back to 10 years ago and see the movies and TV shows that were available on Netflix compared to what's there now, I think you would see a lot of different trends.
Can I say something? I feel old when Breakfast Club is considered a classic now. I'm pretty old too.
If you feel old, please. All right, stop.
No kidding.
Sarah, I mean, do you think they're going the way of Disney? And they're just, to put it nicely, not so nicely, they're just pissing off their target audience. People don't want to see, Jim being pregnant.
I think that's a big part of it, that the content is very alt, left, liberal. And I also think that Keelan made the best point. There's so many new streaming services like Peacock and Paramount Plus and all of those things that bring together all of those shows that Netflix used to have. But, they're cheaper and they're wider audience. And I think that's where they're getting into a lot of trouble. I'm not sure Netflix is going to come back.
Scott, do you feel like Netflix has missed the essence of its definition, i.e., entertainment?
Yes, and also all of Hollywood has. We've gone from a point where I think Will Ferrell and his partner Adam McKay used to make hilarious movies. Now they make movies that are important, and people don't want to sit down at the end of the night and watch something that's important. They want to watch a funny movie, and that's
They
what
want to be
got them
entertained.
to riches and fame.
Yeah.
But for the Netflix executives, I can say that only racism can account for the rejection of Barack Hussein Obama and his hero wife Michelle and Ms. Markle to reject their products. That's the only thing I can see, because they're certainly such a treat to consume.
All right, we'll flash sarcasm up on the screen at that point. Perhaps Netflix has had its final run. Maybe it's time to join forces or take a hit for the team and exit stage left. We'll let you know how this all works out, folks. Thank you, panel. That's it for our Conservative 5 panel today. Check out our other C5 shows and segments on your favorite video platform. YouTube, Vimeo, Rumble, we're on them all. As well, Liberty Nation has its own Roku channel, where you can see all of our TV productions. Thanks for tuning in. And remember, surf on over to libertynation.com. Join us on the Member Zone, just $17.76 for the year. Special thanks to our fantastic editor and post coordinator, Frank Diorio, and our executive producer, Sarah Cowgill. I'm Lisa K. Donner, editor-in-chief. Thanks for joining us today. This has been a production of libertynation.com, where truth is making a comeback.